Hello everyone, welcome to Tesla News. We've got quite a few updates today to cover. Before that, let's look into how Tesla stock is performing today. Tesla stock is having a pretty normal day today. It gained $4.50 today, and at the time of writing, the stock price is at $425.70. The huge news we have today is Elon Musk clarifies that Tesla plans to make two new and different electric car models at Gigafactory Berlin and Shanghai, as the automaker is planning to make cheaper electric cars. Recently, Tesla has talked about designing and manufacturing new vehicles in Germany and China. At first, CEO Elon Musk talked about tapping into local engineering and design talent in those markets, but he then specified that Tesla plans to build teams that would design new models to be produced in those markets. On top of it, Tesla announced last week during its Battery Day event that it will produce an electric car for $25,000. Now, in a new series of tweets, Tesla's CEO confirmed that the $25,000 electric car won't be a cheaper Tesla Model 3, and that the new automaker indeed plans two separate new vehicle programs in Shanghai and in Berlin. Moving on, Tesla has secured a massive order of 130 Tesla semi-electric trucks from Wallmart, Canada. Back in 2017, shortly after the unveiling of the Tesla Semi, Wallmart Canada ordered 15 electric trucks from the automaker. They've been adding to that original order, and now almost 3 years later and after the Tesla Semi program was delayed, Walmart has announced that it is expanding its Tesla Semi orders to 130 trucks. Walmart said, quote, "Walmart Canada is now reserving a total of 130 Tesla Semi trucks, making it one of the largest reservations for electrified trucks in the country." The move comes on the heels of Walmart Canada announcing a major $3.5 billion investment over the next 5 years aimed to generate significant growth in the business and is aligned with Walmart's global goal to target zero emissions by 2040, announced at Climate Week earlier this month, end quote. Tesla first started taking reservations with a $5,000 deposit per truck, but it later changed the listed deposit price to $20,000 for a base reservation of the production version and the full $200,000 version for the Founder Series truck. It means that Walmart would have placed over $2 million in deposits alone for the electric trucks, and the total order could be worth over $20 million. That makes this new order one of the biggest orders to date for the Tesla Semi. Moving on, Tesla has signed a lithium supply agreement with Piedmont Lithium's North Carolina project, sending the stock price of the latter up 200%. Piedmont Lithium, an Australia-based junior lithium mining company developing a project in North Carolina, announced that it signed a deal with Tesla. The company said, quote, "The agreement is for an initial 5-year term on a fixed price binding purchase commitment from the delivery of the first product, and may be extended by mutual agreement for a second 5-year. The agreement covers a fixed commitment representing approximately 1/3 of Piedmont's planned SC6 production of 160,000 tons per annum for the initial 5-year term, as well as an additional quantity to be delivered at Tesla's option. The SC6 sales are expected to generate between 10 to 20% of Piedmont's total revenues from its proposed integrated mine-to-hydroxide project for the initial 5-year term. The agreement is conditional upon Tesla and Piedmont agreeing to a start date for spodumene concentrate deliveries between July 2022 and July 2023, based on the development schedules of both parties," end quote. The project is still under development, and it's going to need more investment to reach production, but that's going to be easier to secure with a supply agreement with Tesla for 1/3 of the project's planned production capacity. Also, Tesla is looking to acquire a stake in LG's upcoming separated battery business, according to a surprising new report. LG Chem has been rumored to be looking at separating its battery business from its other operations and making them a new publicly listed entity. Now, the Korea Times, a news outlet based in South Korea like LG, reports that Tesla is interested in acquiring a stake in the upcoming battery company. It said, quote, "Tesla is looking to acquire a stake in LG Energy Solution, soon to be separated by LG Chem, to procure a stable supply of batteries," bank sector sources told the Korea Times Monday, end quote. However, the report is making it sound like the talks are very early. Moving on, Tesla is acquiring more land in Austin for future expansions, potentially a battery factory. After months of going through the process to secure approval from the local government, Tesla announced in July that it selected a site outside of Austin to build its next gigafactory in the U.S. Much has been said about the size of the piece of land. The 2,000-acre land is Tesla's largest property to date and offers some great potential for expansions. Yet, we now learn that Tesla is adding more properties near the site. Texas Statesman reporter and the automaker acquired another 381-acre piece of land next to the current Gigafactory construction site. Continuing at full speed with development of its electrical vehicle assembly plant in southeastern Travis County, Tesla recently purchased 381 acres adjacent to its existing 2,100-acre site at Harold Green Road in Texas 130, deed records now show. The new piece of land not only increases Tesla's total property, but it also adds multiple points of access from existing roads to the factory site. Tesla also is believed to be pursuing additional land purchases in southeast Austin along the Texas 130 corridor, according to local real estate developers knowledgeable about the area. Tesla Gigafactory is expected to be more than an electric vehicle production facility. On top of the vehicle production, Musk surprised many when he said that Tesla Gigafactory Austin is also going to be an ecological paradise open to the public. Elon mentioned a boardwalk, hiking and biking trail, and more. With the announcement of Tesla's battery plans, the automaker is also expected to deploy battery cell manufacturing capacity at the factory. Furthermore, Tesla has a chip and autopilot hardware team based in Austin, and recently, we reported that Tesla also plans to build a new video game and user interface team in Austin. And finally, construction of the Giga Shanghai has already passed all the main stages, yet Tesla China continues to pleasantly surprise. Giga Shanghai is now modernizing the assembly line as it readies for export production. A source familiar with the matter and who requested anonymity told Tasmanian that Giga Shanghai is currently upgrading the assembly line to boost production. These measures are being taken to begin production of the China-made Model 3 for export in early September. It was announced that Tesla China plans to ship Model 3 produced by Giga Shanghai to other markets in Asia and Europe. China's Tesla Model 3, destined for overseas shipments, could begin mass production in Q4 2020. Sources also said that Japan and Korea are the first markets to be exported to. This will help Tesla achieve new production targets. Since Giga Shanghai will manufacture Model 3 for these markets, the Fremont factory will be able to focus more on Model Y, whose popularity is growing rapidly. The construction of Phase 2 of Giga Shanghai is now almost finished. The facades of the buildings are almost complete, and the active installation of equipment, connection of communications, and installation of ventilation continues. The number of solar panels continues to increase on Phase 2 buildings. On the building for the assembly of Model Y, preparations are underway to install even more solar panels. Most likely, the energy created by solar panels will be used to heat water. During Battery Day, Elon Musk said that Giga Shanghai could in the future be expanded to produce more than 1 million vehicles per year, making it the largest car plant in the world. This was the first time Musk had confirmed plans to expand production facilities in Shanghai. Thanks to the improvements that Tesla presented at Battery Day, this expansion will become possible in the next few years. Thanks for watching today's episode. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.